Uses PCP.
What? PCP?
Where we're from, we call it getting wavy, and sometimes, I ride the surfboard and I get wavy.
A drug user, a gambler, and a liar. Not the terms you want to describe the father of your children. And that's why our next guest, Jaime, has had enough. Jaime says Scott can't be trusted because he's addicted to drugs and gambling. She says he goes on benders and disappears for days. Jaime doesn't want him to clean up his act for her. She wants him to improve for their 3 kids. Scott says Jaime is off her rocker. He says he's changed and he's staying away from drugs and the casino. He claims he's a better person now and he wants Jaime back. So, is he a deadbeat dad or is she really off her rocker? So how long have you been dealing with Scott's behavior?
Scott and I have been involved for 8 years, on and sometimes off.
And Scott, is it true that you go on drug benders for days and disappear?
Unfortunately, it has been, yes.
Really? Now, how long have you been doing that?
I've been doing it for like 5 years, but I've had a lot of times where I've been clean and I've been doing well. Unfortunately, I ruined that when, I go back onto being a bad person.
Scott, what are some of the things that you put Jaime through?
I lie to her about, where I'm at, and,
Why?
it's hard to face the truth. That's what I'm here. I'm here to face that truth.
So, Jaime, when he uses drugs, what kind of drugs does he use?
He uses PCP.
What?
Oh.
What?
Wow.
Oh. PCP?
Right.
Scott, didn't that go out like in the 80s?
Probably before I was born.
Scott, PCP?
I mean, where we're from, we call it getting wavy, and sometimes, I ride the surfboard and I get wavy, and
Ooh.
unfortunately...
But that is a messed up drug. It makes your brain shut off certain communications completely. People can have seizures, comas, increased risk of suicide. There's a lot of really terrible things that can come with it.
Jaime, do you know when he's on it?
Yeah, when he's on it, he's slow and he is creepy.
And Scott, I know that you've said that you've tried to keep some of this away from your family, so tell us what you mean by that.
No, I never do any of that around my kids. I've only done it on my own time.
Okay. But that also then means that you might disappear for a few days on a drug or gambling
Yeah, well, what
binge,
does that mean, on your own time? You don't have your own time. You have a family to care for, so when do you get your own time?
Absolutely right.
My own time.
Yeah.
You're right.
And Jaime, you also think that Scott has a gambling problem. Tell us
I
about
know
how that
he
works.
has a gambling problem.
Okay.
He takes his paychecks and will go straight to the casino.
Straight to the casino?
And he disappears. I hit my phone and I start GPSing his location.
Oh, Lord.
And you see that he's at the casino and hasn't moved, basically.
Right. Either
So-
I check the phone or the car. I have a tracker on the car as well.